Today I'm going to be teaching you how to winterize your ukulele, or just get it ready for the cold, dry winters.
Our business.
Or perhaps you live in a more temperate area and you're just wondering what is some basic ukulele care so that you can keep your instrument in good working condition. I'll be walking you through some basic ukulele care steps, such as conditioning the fretboard, when to know when to condition your fretboard, humidification, and storage. This video is sponsored by Enya Music. Thank you so much. Step 1. Prep the environment. Clear away clutter and lay your mat down. Have your neck cradle ready. It's always a plus because it's so much easier to work on your instrument and it's able to stabilize it. Do you really need one? No, you don't, but it's just really nice to have. 2. You can remove the strings if you're changing your strings, or if your strings still have a lot of life in them, loosen the strings and then slip them off the side of the nut. Move them out of the way so that you can condition your fretboard. As I was loosening it, you can hear this little rattle. Yeah, hear that? This is loose, but that is a very quick fix. So I just ran upstairs, a little screwdriver, and I'm doing a little bit. There you go. Oh yeah, that. And see, this is why the neck cradle is good. I mean, right there, boom. Took something from being awkward to perfect. There you go. Yeah, you hear that? That's loose too. Now it's time to condition the fretboard. Before you condition the fretboard, make sure that you actually know what your fretboard is made out of. Go online, you'll be able to check the specs to make sure that it's made of ebony or actual wood. If it's made of a rich light fretboard, what I would say is that at most a microfiber damp cloth is what you would need, and no other additional cleaning products would be required. The two models featured in this video, the EUC MAD and then also the solid mahogany MS, those two ukes are the older models, or the first edition, and they both have wooden fretboards. All of the newer models have rich light fretboards. If you're not sure what your ukulele neck is made out of, go online and check the specs. Especially if you have an Enya instrument, they have it labeled very well on their website. Fretboards do require regular cleaning and conditioning. The dirt and the oil from your fingers over time does build up on the fretboard. So regularly cleaning it and conditioning it is not only going to remove the oils, but it's going to hydrate it and protect it. Also, if you notice that your fretboard has some buildup and gunk, the conditioner is going to clean that fretboard for you as well as condition it. It's also going to prevent a whole host of problems down the line. Like, for example, if your fretboard gets to be too dry, it's going to crack. I use Dr. Duck's Axe Wax. You can use lemon oil from D'Addario, that's in the 65 Dunlap, the Dr. Duck's Axe Wax. This is the F1 oil, that's great. Both smell amazing. Only use the tried and true instrument cleaning products that are designated for fretboards. Using furniture polish, wood polish, it's unacceptable. Any other cleaners, unacceptable.
No! No!
No essential oils, no coconut oil, no cooking oils, no seed oils. They will rot. These oils go rancid, and I think about rancid oil on your fretboard. It will become sticky, it's gonna stink, it's gonna ruin your instrument. To condition the fretboard, apply just a little bit of oil in between each fret. Either evenly distribute it and rub it in right away, or let it sit just for a little bit to let it soak in. Remember, a little goes a long way. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. You have to make that noise every time you do this. Boop, 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 boop. If it needs more hydration, let the oil sink in for a few minutes and then rub the excess away. Some people ask me if they should soak it overnight if it's really, really dry. I don't really think that it needs it. Just avoid extremes. I think just leaving it on there for a few minutes and then wiping it away, I think that should be suffice.
There she is. Lotion. Oily. Oily. I can't take this no more.
After you're done cleaning the fretboard, if you have removed your strings, you can restring your instrument or just put your strings back onto the nut, tune them back up. It should be good to go. So the recommendation is that you change out your strings and you condition your fretboard, clean it twice a year. I think that that's really good maintenance. Have I done that on all of my ukuleles? No. But generally, the recommendation is twice a year. The last step is humidification. If you live in a dry environment, I suggest that you have an instrument humidifier. This one from Music Nomad. You can put it in a case, in a gig bag, or you could leave it out in the open with a room humidifier. There are other humidifiers out there that will do the job just as well. And I also have a hygrometer, which is a humidity measuring tool. You want the humidity in the room to be between 40 and 60%. Any more than that could warp the instrument. Any less than that will dry out the wood. So monitor that humidity no matter where you live. Here's an extra step that is always nice. This is some ukulele cleaner from Music Nomad. It smells great, and then it also keeps the dirt and the oil off of your instrument, just keeping it smudge free. Think about dirty, oily hands on your instrument. It's being absorbed by that. Make it sticky, make it gross. Clean your instrument. And if you want to completely avoid all of this, and maybe this is too much maintenance, this is too much drama for this Mama Llama, then go with the Nova U. Use it all the time. This is actually my most used ukulele of, I think, all time. I use this just about every day. My kids love playing it. I have taken it with me in the snow, in the rain, in the heat. It's been in my car. If you want to avoid all of this drama, maybe invest in one of these. And let us know if you have never changed your strings. It's okay, this is a judgment-free zone. You are loved. And if you're ready to change your strings for the first time, or you need a good refresher, here is a video that I put together for you that will teach you how to change your strings step by step. Have a great day. Bye.